We are advancing on through our top 32. Kristaps Bluss versus Kevin Lawrence. Ryan, I know you said it earlier on the show open that Kristaps Bluss had probably one of the best qualifying runs, and it was still a 95, and he's going against Kevin Lawrence now.
Well, one of the things that he did that was really exemplary in my mind was just the way he initiated and was quickly back on throttle. It just shows a level of commitment that we don't often see.
Here we go. Kristaps Bluss out front. Kevin Lawrence in his S13.4. And look at that, just snaps into it. Kevin Lawrence. Whoa, Kristaps almost overcooking, and he does. So he gets into the dirt. That will be a deduction for him, just mentally. But you can see the dirt people getting dusted there. Kevin Lawrence and Juku Racing, S13.4, coming to us from Florida. Was to campaign a Pro 2 and a Pro 1 car. Did not qualify in Pro 2, but did qualify here in Pro. Kevin throws it in. Kristaps Bluss. The high-vis yellow. E39 Eurofighter right there. Oh, wow, big correction there from Kristaps. Seemed like that he had to make that change to his line. You can see just how much horsepower just surging forward against Kevin Lawrence. Whoa, and Lawrence goes wide, and that is a tire DB. You can see a tire out there on course, and Lawrence goes off course, and you kind of need that, Ryan. All right, so I'm pretty sure we're going to know the outcome here. Slide him right for Kristaps Bluss, unfortunately for Kevin Lawrence, and that is the outcome. The HGK Motul Eurofighter, that is. Kristaps Bluss gets the victory and advances on into the top 16. Kristaps Bluss in this Eurofighter, Achilles tires, HGK Motul BMW with that Mass Motorsports engine. This thing's a rocket ship. Kristaps initiates. Like I said, force swing right there, but now that separation happens. Kristaps Bluss, look at force swing, now lunging forward, but overcooks it. A wide swing. That Super Duke body kit, like I said, it totally overcooked it. As Forrest Wang absolutely burns the dinner. Wang out front, Bluss in that chase position. Get nuts out front, that Vaptasia Sylvia S15. Oh, and Bluss makes a mistake. Bluss makes a massive mistake. And it looks like that will very well be an incomplete run for him. So Ryan, now this comes down to lead for lead, chase for chase. But
if I recall,
Kristaps was in a great position there, but Forrest Wang caught a lucky break because they're going one more time. Forrest Wang overcooks it into that second outer zone, gets deep into the dust, and throws up a wall looking like the mummy. And here we go. Kristaps Bluss out front. Forrest Wang initiates in that chase position. Bluss, massive angle there. And this is where Bluss broke away last time into that first outer zone. Zeroing into that second outer zone. Forrest Wang takes a way tighter line. Does not go off course. Keeps it where the rubber meets the road, and Bluss pieces out and heads back up the hill. The smoke machines of Bluss and Wang. These are some of the smokiest vehicles here. Both these guys on Achilles tire. It's an Achilles tire victory either way. And here comes Wang. Oh, some sparks being thrown there from the back of Bluss's Eurofighter. Oh, and Wang now pulls away. Bluss getting really into the dirt. Into that second outer zone. And Forrest Wang throws some more angle at it. Kristaps Bluss. Wang, massive angle from that Vaptasia Energy Innovations. Achilles tire Sylvia. Slide him left for Wang, slide him right for Bluss, keep him in the middle for an OMT. Ryan says one more time, Andy says Wang, and Brian says one more time.
Bluss has been real consistent, but as Lantane alluded to, it was really his battle to lose in the last heads up.
All right, here we go. Bluss out front, Wang in the chase position. Good initiation by Bluss. Separation already, that's what you talked about. This is where Bluss just pulls away from Forrest Wang, and Forrest Wang overcooked it on the second one, the first run, but now seems like he found that sweet spot. But watch Bluss again. He turns it on. and just says peace to Forrest Wang. And bluss in that Eurofighter BMW, he loves that clean air. But now, we're clear to send. The big Wang in the face, the Big Country Laboratories wing in the face of kristaps bluss. Past that front clip. Forrest Wang, oh, look at there. Bluss now finds the door of Forrest Wang into that second outer zone, throwing up some dust into the drift skunk, knocking over that front clip. And this is where Bluss messed up last time. Can he keep it together as he transitions out? Bluss and Wang, and after 4, one more times, is Wang advancing or is Bluss getting the win? Kristaps Bluss gets the win. James Dean, they're either gonna burn it down or this is gonna be a door-to-door match. James Dean, Kristaps Bluss throwing it in. James Dean with that fake entry, and oh no, some separation there off the bat. James Dean separates, but then Kristaps Bluss gains the ground back. Into that second outer zone goes James Dean. Kristaps shortens it up. And now they transition out of the keyhole and approaching that final clip. Kristaps finally gains some ground, but he goes off course a little bit. And here we go. Kristaps Bluss will lead. And James Dean will give chase. Bluss initiates. Straight line approach. A nice job from him. Kristaps Bluss pulling away from Dean. Now into that second outer zone. And now out of that keyhole. A ton of smoke from Bluss. James Dean phased. James Dean seems to get stunned by that Eurofighter. And the results are in. Kristaps Bluss versus James Dean. Slide him left for Bluss, right for Dean. Ryan says Kristaps Bluss. Brian says one more time, and Andy says Kristaps Bluss. Piotr will be chasing down Kristaps Bluss. Latvia versus Poland. BMW versus, let's go with this, Nissan, Toyota, little combo, VA, BMW. It's a ragtag. Here we go. Kristaps Bluss in the Eurofighter out front. Into that first front clip, Piotr right there in the mix, and that's what we're talking about. Consistency is key, but Piotr falls back a bit. Kristaps Bluss into that second outer zone goes Kristaps. And Kristaps is just on a tear, the Eurofighter with an uppercut. And what order to be decided. So again, a lot on Peter Visic's plate. Here we go. Visic out front, Bluss in that chase position. Sparks go flying again. And Bluss comes out, a wide swing there from Bluss as Visic into that second outer zone. The Falcon Tire Wordhouse Drift Team S15 being chased down by the HGK Latvian Eurofighter BMW. And around that final clip, and Ryan says Bluss, Andy, unanimous. Kristaps Bluss gets the victory.
Kristaps Bluss has been waiting for this redemptive moment for a long time.
Yep.
He had it in Orlando. He had another opportunity last year. He's only been a second place finisher. And to beat Osbo would give him that redemption. To get a win would get him a win. To beat Osbo would get him that redemption.
Here we go, Frederick Osbo out front. Kristaps Bluss in that chase position. Can he get his first win? Talking about Kristaps Bluss, he needs to go a very consistent Frederick Osbo. Past that front clip goes Frederick Osbo. Kristaps Bluss applying the pressure. Here we go, Frederick Osbo into that first outer zone and into the second. Kristaps Bluss right there on the door of that Rockstar Energy Drink Toyota Corolla. A little separation here from Osbo and Bluss as they bring it past that final front clip. Make some noise, Atlanta! All right, on 3, let's yell, send it. 1, 2, 3, send it! Here we go. Kristaps Bluss out front. That Eurofighter BMW. Frederick Osbo in the chase position. Kristaps into that first front clip. Passes it. Kristaps into that first outer zone. Entering the keyhole. Into the second outer zone goes Kristaps Bluss, powering down past that front clip and exiting the keyhole. Kristaps Bluss touching some dirt, past the touch and go, some separation from Bluss and Osbo. They're going one more time. Is the Norwegian Hammer going to continue his reign of terror as he won in Long Beach, Forsberg won in Orlando? Who's going to win here in Atlanta? Osbo or Blush? We got a clean start. Send it, fellas. Osbo flicks it in. Blush right there. Applies the pressure, and he is right there on the back of that Corolla. Backs off, gives him some distance, and now powers up into that first outer zone. Goes Osbo and Blush. Exiting the keyhole. Osbo powers down, and Blush gains some ground. Whoa, goes off course there. Still some smoke lingers, but the tires are getting cool and the track is getting cooler. Here we go, let's heat it up and send it for potentially the final time. Blush out front, Osbo in the chase position. Sparks, Osbo right there, but Blush pulls away. The angle from Blush coming into that first outer zone and then into the second, right on the line is Blush. Using all of the course, Osbo swings wide. Blush out of the keyhole. Blush pulling away. Massive angle from Blush. In my eyes, I think Blush has got it. And the winner here at the iconic Road Atlanta, celebrating 15 years of the Formula Drift Championship. The winner is Kristaps Bluss from Latvia. Unanimously gets the win in his HGK Achilles tire Eurofighter BMW. Your winner at Road Atlanta, Kristaps Bluss from Latvia. And that means second place and your current points leader in the Rockstar Energy Drink Next entire Toyota Corolla from Norway, Fredrik the Norwegian Hammer Osbo. There's your 1, 2, and 3.
Here.
Lorette, you've had a lot of words with Kristaps Bluss at the top of the hill. Now he's at the top of the podium and down in the keyhole. Lorette?
Kristaps, leading up to this moment, how many times have you dreamt about this win?
30. 30 times. I think it's the 30th race here in FD. And I've been podium like 4 times and stepping all over the place, the podium, but never been in the top. So finally, yeah!